Hello, 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 my good people. Um, I thank you guys for tuning in today again. Yes, like I said, I can't thank you guys enough because I'm always, pleased when I see you guys tuning in to watch my video. And like I always promise you guys, anytime you watch any of my video, you must learn something out of it. Like I said, you see, most of the times I am not doing videos for like for the people that are following celebrities or influencers or all those things. No, they are doing their things, and I'm also doing my own thing the way I want to do it. It is true, all of us are in the media, but we do things differently. Yeah, but my own path that I choose is to help people with this media. That is all I do, to help people because I love God Almighty and I love humanity. So this is one ways that I want to contribute to humanity by imparting knowledge to people, to educate people, to let people know that there is things that you can do that will help you in life, and there is things you do that may destroy you. So that is why I always appreciate the number that watches my video. You watch my video, good. You're gonna learn a lot because what I say here is a reality things. I'm being honest and truthful. That is what my video is all about. So, my good people, I thank you for tuning in. And what am I here today to discuss is is about, is about, what am I talking about? A dangerous thing that has hit humanity, and the humanity doesn't know about. It destroys a lot of people. It kills a lot of people. This thing I'm talking about right now. And this is nothing but it comprises a lot of things together. Fight mankind that destroys family. It destroys everything will be torn apart. When this thing hits you, when you allow this thing to get into you, it destroys you. You will no longer be whom you are before. Thank you for tuning in again. This is Dan Smart Speaks Common Sense TV. Or you can say Dan Speaks Common Sense TV. Whichever one. In this TV or in this channel, we tell you the pure truth, the reality, how things is going, and how things supposed to be, and how things is not supposed to be. The topic I bring to you today is what we call, you may know it before or you may not know it. It's in different ways. It has a lot of branches. When you talk about this thing, I'm going to tell you now. It has a lot of branches, and whichever branch that affects you, if it doesn't kill you, it make you become Rachel. It's gonna tear you apart. Because first of all, what this thing does is to eat up your brain. Your brain will no longer function normally because this thing has affected your brain. This thing have attacked your brain. So your sense of reasoning will no longer be there. So your sense of reasoning will no longer work properly. That is what this thing I'm talking about will do to you if you eventually come across it, or eventually you allow it to come across. It's a killer. So what is the name? Like I said, it has a lot of branches. It has a lot of branches. But together, we call it addiction. And in this addiction, you can be addicted to anything. Right? So what did I say? You as a person can be addicted with anything as long as this earth is concerned, as long as this world we are living in is concerned. You can be addicted to anything. When I say anything, I mean anything. You can be addicted to food, which will be dangerous. You can be addicted to drink, alcohol, which is dangerous. You can be addicted to women, which is dangerous. You can be addicted to men. You can be addicted to drug, and so forth and so on. So, like I said, a lot of things you can be addicted. Some people are even addicted in going to party. There's nothing you're going to tell them if they don't party, maybe every week, every day. Some people get drunk every day, and there is nothing you will tell them they must be drunk. Even if they don't have money, they will borrow money, get drunk. Even though they don't have money, they will sell their thing to make sure that they get drunk. That is addictive. So those are addiction too. Now, when we talk about another section of addiction, if you are addicted to women, which some men are into, they must sleep with a woman every day. Every day. And not only sleeping with women every day, different types of women. This is what pleases them. It doesn't matter how much they spend. It doesn't matter what it costs them. But that is where their pleasure is because they are addicted to women. They want fair one today, maybe tomorrow they wanted black one. Next tomorrow they want yellow one. They want pink one. They want darker one. They want the one for chocolate one. That is the way they will be changing these women. So they are addicted to women. And why are they addicted to those women? Is because they want to please themselves to be okay. Because that is what their brain is telling them. Because that is what gives them joy. And in these women, after they select the colors, they will still come and choose how their back looks. After that, they will choose the one how their front looks. All those things is mental sickness. Because you know why? They forgot that in all this, it's just the same pleasure that they get in all those things. But their brain is telling them or confusing them with the shape and color. Because before you are addicted, there must be a demon that is following you, that is controlling your brain and eyes, but you will not see them because the Spirit of God is not in you. So, because the Spirit of God is not in you, your common sense will not be functioning because God is the one that gave you that common sense. And your common sense has to work with your Common sense. So your common sense has to work with your conscience, and your conscience has to work with your common sense, which is the wisdom of God. So when you allow yourself to be addicted on anything, even if it's woman, even if it's drug, even if it's food, no matter what it is, my brother, my sister, your common sense and conscience, they are not working, because the Spirit of God is not in you. It's not in you, because it's only the Spirit of God that can direct you on the good things that will favor you. It's only the Spirit of God that will instruct you for the things that will help you. And don't get me wrong, there must be a time, or there was a time, that Spirit of God was in you and was telling you, do not do that. Do not do that. But that demon will be aside and telling you, don't worry, go ahead. You got to enjoy, go ahead. And you accept that little demon from the devil. And now God has left you alone for the devil to deal with you. And that is why you cannot stop that addiction, because you don't have power on your own to say no, to stop that, because you have already been conquered by the spirit of that sexuality. So you see where I'm coming from? So that is why people that are addicted to women, it's hard for them to stop. It doesn't matter whether they have one in the house, or two in the house, or three, or whatever the number they have, they will still be looking for more, because they don't know what is happening to them. They don't know what is going on with them. That is a problem, because number one is gonna mess you up in life. You're not gonna be organized. You're gonna be financially problem, and you're gonna have enemies, because the way you are living with that women addiction that you have, you will offend a lot of people. And also, the addiction may kill you, because when you are infected through that being addicted to women, and meeting different types of women, you must get an infection. And that infection may be the one that you may not be able to cure, or before you're going to notice that one, it has already damaged a lot of cells in your body. And you're gone. And I have been doing some research and seeing people that are being destroyed with different types of addiction. So we came up with a book to educate people, to let people know that addiction is dangerous in life. Addiction is what you don't want to attach yourself to. It doesn't matter what it is. Like I mentioned a couple of them before. But I have a book we have written. That book says addiction is a killer. You can find that book on ebook in Amazon. So if you click the link below here on this my video, it will take you direct to Amazon ebook sale. You bought that book, read it carefully, and the book will help you to get out from your addiction. It does not matter the type of addiction that is holding you captive now. It does not matter the type of addiction you are into. This book, after reading it, if you can only have patience for me to read it from chapter 1 till the last chapter, my brother, my sister, I'm telling you, you're gonna be free. You will be free from the addiction. And as I'm talking to you now, even though you read the book, if you have any question, do not fail to write that question below my comment section. I will answer you fast and very easy. If you, after reading that book, and you need more information or help, if at all you did not get it from that book, my brother, my sister, don't worry. Just write something on my comment. I will make my time to discuss it about you and tell you more and tell you more. You see this addiction, I am here to help people for it. Because I have seen a lot of people that this thing destroy. I'm talking about millionaires. I'm talking about wealthy people. I'm talking about middle class people. Different types of people. It's a lot. But I'm just gonna be brief in this my video. But I would like you to go and get that book. Get it, read it from chapter 1 till the last chapter. My brother, my sister, you're going to thank me. You will definitely thank me. And if you still need any help, just write on the comment below and I will reply you. I will reply you. But don't forget to subscribe this channel so that whenever we upload a new video, you will be able to watch it and learn too. And if you have any comment, just drop it below. We will answer you. We will answer you. We are here for you. We are here for you. That is why all these important topics is what we will be treating here. We'll be treating it here to help people, both the rich and the common ones. We will be educating people in this channel, and we will be interceding with people on this channel. A lot of things that you will learn from this channel, a lot of things that we will teach you from this channel that your pastor or your prophet or your reverend will never teach you, or will never help you out or give you solution to them. But all they will give you solution, your offering and your tithe, if you ever go to church. And if you don't go to church, nobody cares about you. The government takes care of you, but have you been free? You are not free. Because government has a lot of things to do. It's not only you they are taking care of. There's a lot of things government take care of. So most of the times they don't even have their own time. Even they haven't even reached other people. Talk less all about somebody who is destroying himself by addiction or whatever. So at times, let's pity the governments. We feel sorry for them because they have a lot to accomplish. But I'm telling you, I'm asking you, how are you helping yourself to get free from your addiction? What are you doing? What have you been doing? But whether you have been doing something or you are not, I am here today to help you. And that is why I'm saying the book is going to help you more, because where I'm here is just to brief you on some certain things and the way it works. But with that book goes detail on how to get free from addiction. I took my time, I do some researches before I wrote that book. It's going to be helpful to you, my brother, my sister. So now I just discuss about being addicted to women. Then some women are also addicted to men. They like to be changing men. They will stay with this one few weeks or months. They will find another person. Few months or weeks, they will look for another person. Something of that nature. They want some man who is tall and dark. Next time, they want a short man who is light skinned. that. Next time they want a fat one, the other one they want a slim one. That is how, you know, their brain will be deceiving them because they are addicted and nothing they can do. They have to operate with what their brain and sense is giving them. So that is how they will be chasing, moving around until they get problem. Either they died or they end up in nursing home or group home or somewhere else. Or somewhere else. So addiction is something you don't want to play with. There is some certain behaviors that when you see yourself in it, my brother, my sister, immediately start looking for help. You're not going to know that it's not normal for a normal human being to be acting the way you are acting. That is addiction. There is no other language you got to put on it. Some people will say, oh, maybe somebody do this to me, or, no, it's an addiction. Some people, it's all about alcohol. Alcohol. They were drinking maybe 2 bottles of beer before. Now, from 2 to 4, 4 to 6, 6 to 10, 10 to 12, till they get to up to 20 bottles. And these people drink it every day. They're addicted. How can you drink 10 bottles or 7 bottles of beer? Only you a day. It's too much alcohol. You're not going to be with your senses. You're going to be acting crazy. You're going to be talking to yourself. And you keep on drinking it. And the thing is damaging your cells. You see some of them, their skins doesn't look normal again. You look their eyes, their lips, everywhere. You're going to notice that this person is sick. And what makes him sick? Alcohol. But they will still be bragging and living. Actually, you are living, but are you healthy? Most fluids in your body is alcohol. The acidic content in your body is too much. So they're going to be drinking that beer from their own addiction. Part of alcohol is liquor. Liquor, they drink the liquor that has 30% is not enough, even it's not gonna even do them anything. They drink the one for 40%, 50%, 60%, even 80% of alcohol in a bottle. They drink. You know, they will be staggering, staggering. They don't even know what is going on again. Maybe they lose their business or job or whatever thing they do. They don't even care about their family again. They don't even care about their friends again. The friends they have now are the same people that are into that alcohol syndrome. So all these things is what alcohol can do to people. And that is why we are here to talk about this addiction That not everybody is talking about it. Not everybody is talking about it. Not everybody is trying to help this group to get out of it. And even the people that are trying to help them, they themselves are not trying to help themselves to get out of this mess. And they don't even know they're into a mess. They just think it's a normal thing. No, it's a normal life to live. So you see, it's a problem. It's a problem. There are some people, their own addiction is smoking. And when you check the people that smokes, it may be cigarette, it may be weed, it may be other powerful smoking smoking powder or whatever you guys smoke. But some people are addicted to smoking. They must smoke. Some of them smoke lighter ones, and some of them smoke heavy ones. And all these things will damage you as a person. Whether you smoke the lighter one or the heavier one. But what I'm saying is, when you are addicted to them, that you must take them every day or every moment, it's a problem. We see a lot of people that cigarette, ordinary cigarette, has caused lung problem. We see a lot of people that are doing drugs. The drug has condemned them. They lose their job, they lose their business, they lose their family, they lose all they have. Because for them not to smoke, they rather sell what they have to make sure they smoke. Instead of them not to smoke, they will use their paycheck, the money they get from their paycheck, to go and smoke. This is how dangerous it is. So, are you going to continue living in that way? Maybe now you are no longer moving along with your family, with your people. You don't no longer have a job. You don't know what to do. You are homeless now. You sleep in the street because of what you have caused to yourself. So, what are you going to do? That is why we are here talking about this addiction issue. If you are into it, please, my sister, my brother, this is the hard time for you to find a way to get out of it. If you have not entered into it, please do not try it. That is why you need to go and grab this book and read them. You're going to learn a lot. If you already has been trapped into it, you're going to find a way to come out. If you have not been into it, start reading it, you're going to find the reason not to go into it. So, in any way, someone that read this book will benefit from this book. Tell your brothers, friends, let them go and have experience about what I'm talking about. Let them go and read this book. The title is Addiction is a Killer. If you click the link below, it will take you to Amazon. Go to the ebook section, buy that book and read. It's going to help you a lot. We did that book to help people, because we know a lot of people need help to get out of from the addiction, because the addiction have destroyed a lot of people without them knowing. You met them on the street, you feel, or they feel that okay. Even a lot of people in job places are addicted either to alcohol or to drugs or to women, to men, to food, and other things. You see people that are addicted to food. Every time they will be eating and eating and eating, is never enough for them. They eat a lot of things. And most of the things they eat is junk food, which keep on blowing their body, because the body needs too much sugar. It needs all those sweet, sweet things and all those things that are not naturally made. The body will be blowing. And before you know it, somebody who eats anyhow will be overweight. You see somebody 300 pounds, 400 pounds, 500 pounds. What do you think they were doing to get all those weight? It's eating. They're addicted. Everything they see, they put in their mouth. Listen, listen. They eat every minute, every moment, every day. They keep on eating. They keep on eating. They keep on swallowing, drinking, doing that. And the body will be expanding. Expanding. Because the more you give the body, the more the body elaborates, expands. And because you are the one feeding the body has to be breathing. To the extent they cannot even get up without the help of somebody. To the extent they cannot do anything by themselves. Getting more jobs and more problems to the government. You tell them, you advise them, they say you are controlling their life, but you are trying to do them a favor. Those things are addiction. Addiction. So I want you to think about how you live your life. How do you operate? What type of friends do you have? Are your friends the friends that gives you a healthy advice? Something that will help you in life. Something that will make you save money instead of wasting it. Because when you're still strong, working, doing other things, you think that is the way it's gonna be going. It doesn't work out like that. The more you grow, the more you age, the more, to the extent that there will be a time you will no longer have the strength to work, to make money. So the money you save in the sunny days is the one you're going to eat in the raining days. The raining days is the when you grow old, you retire, you no longer work. So the ones you save when you was working is the one you're going to use now to sustain yourself until the day the Lord calls you back. But when you keep on spending your money drinking, partying, smoking, women, food, and other irrelevant things, you can do things, but not too much. What we are talking about now is when it becomes too much what you are doing, that means you have been addicted to that thing that you cannot stay or live without those things. That is when you are addicted to something. So everything has to be in a minimum way. Things has to be put it in a normal way, not too much. If you have to do those things, not too much, because when it's too much, that means you are addicted to that thing, and when you are addicted to something, that means that thing now is what is controlling your life and you. Because whatever controls your life controls you. Because those are the things you must do to feel fine. Those are the things you must do for your body to relax. Otherwise, your body will be flogging you 12, even 24. Go ahead, go. You must do that. You must do that. And you go. Because I remember one of my brother, he was into this weed stuff. Even if it's raining, this guy must go very far place they used to sell the weed to get it. And he smokes it there because already our family will not allow him to come into there with it. And you smoke it there. He will come back with the rain. He goes in the morning, he goes in the evening. He was addicted. And there was nothing anybody can say he will listen. His money for the business will every time is gone. What did he use it to? To smoke that thing. Every time he will be broke. By that time, I didn't even know what addiction is. I did not know what addiction was. He was doing it, doing it. What happened? He couldn't achieve anything. At the last, he passed on because he could not have anything to sustain him. He was doing all those things for sake. Nobody could cater for him. Before people will realize what was going on, he already gone. But if he had been organized and not been addicted to something, he could have been able to reason, use his common sense to organize his life that when he had a problem, he would still have something to rely on to take care of himself before other people will come for rescue. But he didn't have nothing. He did not have anything. So now, as an urgency, something happened, nothing for you to start with before other people will come to rescue you. There was a tragedy. And before people that will help you will come in, it's already late. It's already late. So that is why addiction is not good. It's not good. You will be thinking that you are living, but you are not living. You are just living in a different world altogether. Not in this world. But because in your own mind, you're going to be thinking that that thing you are doing is the right thing. When other people that are okay will know that what you are doing is not good. And when people tries to help you out, what do? You try to fight them because the demon that is controlling you, that makes you to be addictive in that thing you are taking, would not want to lose you. You see how it works. That thing will not like to lose you because you have been in his captive. So anybody who is coming to help you to pull you out of that thing becomes your enemy. You're going to fight that person even if it's easy for you, you can kill because you don't want them to stop you from that thing you are doing. Because from that thing you are doing, number one, you are wasting your life. You are wasting your money. Maybe all your properties has gone. You sell them to be able to smoke. Maybe all the things around you, everybody around you has left you alone. So now you are on your own. It's a problem. It's a problem. That is why I was able to do this video to educate people that are concerned, whosoever may be interested in this video or whosoever come across this video, please do me a favor. When you finish listening to this video, if you can make this video go viral, because what we are talking about here is nothing but to save people's life. It's to save life. If you love humanity, if you are somebody who loves people, the betterment of people, please share this video. Let this video go viral so that people will come out of their addiction. Because as I'm talking to you now, this I have done research and I have seen a lot of these things I'm telling you. More especially as somebody who is in a healthcare field. I'm not talking in the sense of a layman or somebody who doesn't know what he is saying. I am in the field that I know what I'm talking about. I know what I'm saying, my brother, my sister. I'm not playing. This thing is a very dangerous stuff. It's a killer. So I have been wondering, how can I help people in this situation? How can I help people before they even get into this condition? I decided to put together these books. This book is How to Be Free from Addiction. This is a book. If you read them, there is a lot to learn. There is a lot to learn. You will enjoy it. You will learn a lot. And it's going to help you to come out of your addiction. Even if you are not yet in, you can also read it and educate other people, lecture people that are around you that may not be able or have the opportunity to go and read the book. You can be telling them things to help them out, to make them realize how the whole thing is. So do me a favor and let this video go viral. Share this video, subscribe, and hit the thumbnail button so that YouTube will recommend this video to other people. Because this video is all about your health and other people's health. Because some of you don't even know that when you are close to these people that does all this smoking and other things, when you close to them, there are things you are inhaling that can gradually affect you. If you have somebody who is addicted to alcohol, now, if this is your brother or your relation, the money he's supposed to be using to cater for his or her family, he will be using it to spend unnecessarily. Then the burden will fall on you to be able to take care of those people he or she is supposed to take care of. He's not taking care of them. So, in one way or the other, it affects you directly or indirectly when you ignore something like this to be able to pass it on to them for them to restrict from whatever addiction that is holding them. So that is what I'm saying. That is what I'm saying. And this is a very, very bad topic. Addiction. 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 Most people are addicted. They don't know they are addicted. They don't know. They just think they are enjoying life. They just think they wanna have what they like. That is not real. That is not real. You are destroying yourself. You are destroying yourself, and also you are destroying other people that are supposed to benefit from you. For example, now let's assume your parents was able to train you and did all they did for you. And instead of you to raise your own family and do the same thing your parents did to you, you fall into this addiction that will destroy you, that will tear you apart, that you will not be able to stand as a man or as a woman to be able to take your responsibilities and do the needful for people to gain from you too. Don't you think it's not good? You didn't do anything good. Rather, you try to end the generation right there. So, my good people, I thank you guys so much for watching this, my video. Yeah, you may think this video is long, but it's very, very knowledgeable. So, I thank you guys for watching till the end, and I know you learn a lot from here. Please share this video. I want it to go viral so that people will learn and learn, so that they will live a healthy life and they will be healthy and also make good use of their money instead of using it for something that will destroy them. So thank you for watching again. Don't forget to subscribe, share, and hit the like button, and also hit the thumbnail and ring the bell so that whenever we upload a new video, you will be notified. Please, after watching this video, I need your comment down below so that we'll be able to answer every question that you answer. And also, don't fail to click the link so that you can go and read the book. Thank you for watching, and God bless you. Bye for now.